says I'm live. That says I'm live. I think we're good to go. Hello, I'm the Bowmeister, and welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. And I'm not alone tonight.
We have the rare Grumpy Nora. Grumpy Nora is here.
I thought you were Grumpy V.
Oh yeah, I did start going by V, didn't I?
Yeah, it's Grumpy V.
Whatever.
Anyway,
I am vaguely human and I vaguely exist.
But you exist here in this space at this present time.
I do exist here in this space. I do indeed.
So we are back for more Persona 5 Royal. I am putting social links up as we speak. Well, gee, Persona V, or Persona Grumpy V! So there. I can close out of those. Alright. So, when we last left off, I finished Mementos. Or at least finished... Excuse me. Excuse you on the other end of the line there. Hi, Jordan! Oh, did I not finish Mementos last time? I thought I finished that one.
I thought so as well. I guess not.
Oh no, that's right, because I couldn't hit him. That's right. Actually, reading the name of Mementos, or the target, winners don't use cheats. We can't hit him. He's using some sort of cheat to make him unhittable.
Oh.
Like accuracy is like through, or evasion's through the roof. That's what it is. But let's get out of here, because we can't do anything right now unless we want to explore more Mementos. But we made some progress though in Mementos.
Nice.
Jordan says he hated doing that one the first time. Futapa mentioned you guys are going on a school trip later this week. I'm not giving you any money, okay? And don't worry about getting me a souvenir or anything like that. What do we do about that cheater? Ain't we screwed if our attacks can't do anything? He is invincible at his game, so he's invincible in Mementos as well. And how about we just beat him at that game of his? Oh, but he'll just cheat. How about we ask for help from a skilled player? Supposedly there's an insanely good gamer they call the King somewhere in the city.
Yes.
I've seen him all over the forums how he managed to beat this cheater himself with orthodox methods. For real, where can we find him? I checked his account from the official server, but I couldn't pinpoint what arcade he goes to. Sorry. But if he's really that famous, wouldn't it be easy to find him? That's true. Okay, we should gather intel on the King at the arcades around the city. I didn't know someone could get famous just by being good at a video game. Oh, how wrong you are, Morgana. In any case, we might be able to complete the request if we can find this King. With his help, we'll crush that cheating jerk for sure. No, not that King. Wrong King. I'm gonna think. No, Kachow, Jordan. Knowledge, charm, proficiency, guts. Kindness. Okay, because I don't think I can leave, can I? Looking at the plant. So I might, because I'm working on my kindness stat right now. Because we need to get to max kindness to continue with Coffee Dad.
Now listen up.
I'm just checking. Yep, can't go out. So let's just go ahead and clean. Pick up an extra. I left 2 lug nuts to watch Persona.
I have 2 kitties on my lap right now.
Ooh, which kitties?
Mouse and Sparta. Ow,
Aw.
ow, Sparta, Sparta, all of your weight is on one paw. Ow, ow, Sparta, you're a big boy. Ouchie.
Sparta's,
Ouchie, ouchie. Oh, thank you.
Sparta's a big kitty cat.
He's a big kitty, and he had, like, his entire weight on one paw on my thigh, and I'm like, oh, but I'm just gonna die.
I say one paw, one area, like 15 pounds. Just
You know, he's a big guy.
yeah, but he's an adorable big guy.
And my pain made Mouse run away.
Aww.
She's like, too much drama.
Will continue. It's exhausting.
Oh hi, Catchy.
You know the rankings that are popular nowadays. Are you interested in them too?
I mean, considering you were, it could be Persona, Jordan.
I don't blame you.
That was a good one. I like
Everyone's paying
that.
attention to it. Did you know my name is listed too? It's apparently due to my recent disapproval of the group.
Yes, we knew.
Before I knew it, I turned into a bona fide villain. Still,
Well, she's laughing.
target, I could figure out their methods. The idea was appealing when I thought about it. Of course, there's no guarantee I'd
Excuse me.
Well, talking anymore will make us late. See you later.
He looks a little alarmed in that one. Like, oh hey.
Yeah, a little alarmed.
Check out this Phantom Thieves chocolate wafer. I saw it in Shibuya and couldn't help myself. It comes with a sticker, right? There's so much Phantom Thieves merchandise all of a sudden, and we're not getting a cent. Although, if you ask me, Phantom Thieves is a very cool name. I don't know, I like it. It's so mysterious. Do you think it's a bad idea to post my own name to the fan site to get a change of heart? I just want to meet the Phantom Thieves. Sorry, hit my microphone.
How dare you?
I know, I am so very rude.
Okay, let's get started.
The school trips tomorrow, huh? I always get so excited the night before my trips. You leave tomorrow, right? It'll take 6 or 7 hours to get to Hawaii, so it'll be morning when you arrive. Oh yeah, watch out for that jet lag. Hawaii's time is 19 hours behind Japan's time zone. Which means you'll get there on the morning of the 7th. You're leaving at night, but arriving in the morning of the 7th. That might be quite a shock to your systems. Jet lag is one thing, but our perception of time itself can be distorted somehow. Sometimes. Somehow. Have you ever looked at your watch and felt like the second hand stopped for longer than a second? All the time!
How about you?
Say, do you know the name of the phenomenon where the second hand looks like it stopped moving?
Hang on, I'm pulling it up.
No, you're good. Because there's, Vera Dort's law, chronostasis, a chronograph, which is not it, and a time paradox. My bet's on chronostasis, but I don't want to... I actually got something wrong the other day. You get it. You eventually get over jet lag. Just sleep on a hardwood floor. Which is...
Oh, gosh.
Which is actually true. Well, she and I have experienced that before. We passed out on a hardwood.
Oh, yeah, no. I had
Jordan,
like 2 days worth of jet lag after going to Korea.
Oh, I think we had about a day when we got over
Chris,
there.
the plane ride to Korea was like, it was like 16 hours.
Oof. Yeah, we had 8. We had only had like, I think when we went from DC to Belgium, it was like 4 or 5.
Yeah, because I went from South Dakota to South Korea.
Yeah, no, we went from Denver to DC to Brussels, and then we went from Brussels to Frankfurt to Denver. And that was like 10 hours. And Jordan, yes, the work paradox. Absolutely.
Alright, so you are correct.
It is.
Chronostasis.
Okay, I figured.
This is it.
Yeah, that's correct.
You see,
When a person changes their viewpoint, there's a moment of time that goes unaccounted for in their mind. In order to fill that blank, the brain experiences a fictional moment. That's where this phenomenon comes from. The human brain really is incredible, right? It can make you feel like time has stopped. Wow, he got it right. Is he really a criminal? Yada yada yada, yada yada yada. 1 point in knowledge. We're getting there. Oh, but my time's already up.
see you.
I want to hear all your stories when you get back, okay? Have fun. You're going to Hawaii tomorrow, huh? Don't worry about the house. Well, me and Futaba can hold down the fort. I sense shenanigans. Ultrasound, I have not picked up Tokyo Xanadu. But I actually am looking forward to picking it up at some point in the future. Because it actually looks intriguing. I watched the trailer a while back. Oh yeah, this time tomorrow we're going to be in Hawaii. I can't wait. It should be fun. I'm so pumped. Ryuji, you know you're not leaving until tomorrow night, right? Wait, for real? Enough of the chit-chat. You should be concentrating on class. That's what you recommend I do, right? I think we talked about it. I don't care about that after what I just heard. I'm totally out of motivation to work. Sounds like business as usual. Well, time to research sightseeing spots in Hawaii. You got over that pretty damn fast. Oh yeah, are there any famous places in Los Angeles? Hollywood. It has a vibrant art scene as well. I expect the trip will prove quite stimulating. That doesn't hold a candle to Hawaii's beaches, though. There are a multitude of fabulous beaches near Los Angeles as well, you know. Huh? It's close to the ocean. Do you know where LA is? Well, it's the capital of America, so in the middle somewhere? Ryuji. What about Hawaii? Dunno, some ocean, I guess. You're hopeless. How long are you all gonna keep this up? Come on, can't you guys be more mature about this? Well, she's laughing in chat. I know you guys are excited for the trip, but you're getting a little carried away. Morgana, just because you're jealous because you can't go because you're a cat. Have you been taking care of your body? A lot of my patients have suddenly become ill lately. So you're okay? You're okay? I can examine you if you like. Well, there's Takami. We'll decide on that. Nope, nope. Nah. Can't go anywhere with Maruki yet. There's Takami. Wow, that's a lot of money. Gamer King. Well, should we go see Takami before we take off for... our wonderful trip to Hawaii? And what's the popular anime in 2021? I don't know. I really haven't been... I need to get back to watching High School of the Dead. Oh, I should probably pull up to get me. It's easy to get sick in that in-between period. This season change, so be careful. You came because you saw my messages, right? I'm gonna do a clinical trial. I wish I could study data outside once in a while, like at a spacious park. Somewhere that's not too crowded would be best. Maybe I'll look for one when I have some time. Alright, let's get to the clinical trial. I don't think my bond with Takemi will deepen just yet. Alright, well, we'll hang out with her anyway. Maybe I should invite her to Inokashira Park? Inokashira Park? That might actually be a good idea. And Walchi says, I started the Future Diary. It's been awesome so far.
Cool.
It's a bit far. Let's check it out. This place should work. The conditions here are perfect for gathering data outside of the clinic. This should also help me see the reactions to more external variables, such as a change in environment. Excuse me. Well then, shall we begin? What are you gonna make me do?
Oh.
Don't worry, I don't want to get in trouble with the police either. So you can start by going for a swim in that lake. Only kidding. We're gonna do a control test. I want to record some data without you having taken any medicine. I need some comparison data, and today I'm gonna gather every last bit of it. The more test data I have, the more helpful it will be. This is important, so don't slack off. Okay, now go for a run. About 5 kilometers should do. And not kidding this time. And Jordan has stayed caught up with One Piece, which is an incredible feat. I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon.
I'm grateful.
Notice how he didn't move a muscle, and we're supposed to run 5 kilometers. We will be parting ways tomorrow. I pray both trips go safely. Thank you. Take care of yourself, Yusuke. And Futaba will be relying on you for the analysis. Leave it to me. Just let us know if anything comes up, okay? A-okay. Then off we go. Look after Morgana for us. Have a nice trip. You guys are still talking about that trip? Yes, Morgana, because we are high school kids who are actually going out and having some fun. You're leaving tomorrow for your school trip, aren't you? Hurry and go to sleep already. Well, fine, Morgana.
Now then.
Jesus, Morgana! Hey. Never mind. Have fun on your trip. And sleep.
Yeah, no, he gets real grouchy. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh.
Oh?
So I'm kind of sprawled out on my little sofa, and Spartacus curled up in the corner that I was not occupying. But then he stretched out a paw to put on my leg, so that he's still touching me.
Aww.
My kitties love me.
Don't go cutting loose just because I'm not there to keep an eye on you.
Oh, it's not like I'm gonna go murder anybody or anything like that.
I'll look after Futaba and the cat while you're gone. You owe me one.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Yes, poor Morgana, sad kitty.
Talk more about our next job once you get back.
I can't wait.
Good.
Wednesday evening.
I'm so sleepy.
Well, you'll have some time to sleep on the plane.
It'll take over 6 hours to get there, so why not sleep on the plane?
Alright, hands in chat, if you can. Who can sleep on an airplane? Like, actually sleep, not just kind of doze. Because I can doze, but I can't, like, straight up dead go to sleep.
Only if I take Dramamine before I get on the plane. Because very, very long plane rides, I've discovered that I get airsick. That was how I started my journey in Korea. I landed in another country with puke on my pants.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, no, it was bad.
And see, I've gotten better. I can actually sleep in a... Once you says you can't sleep in any moving vehicle, I can sleep in moving vehicles just fine. Especially as long as I'm not driving one.
Yeah. You know, I can sleep in a car super easy.
But, like, my first time in a plane, I got airsick between Rapid and Minneapolis. No. Was it Rapid and Minneapolis? We were just a little itty-bitty plane, so I think it was from Rapid and Minneapolis.
Oh, it's almost time to check in.
Because then we got in a bigger plane in Minneapolis to DC.
I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run late or get canceled. Is it just me, or is Ryuji not here yet?
Oh, are we gonna have a scene where Ryuji's chasing a plane?
Ah.
There he is.
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
coming late even on a day like this? That's all you're bringing?
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough?
Apparently, Ryuji's not going to change pants in the 4 days. You are underpacked.
Really?
Just a touch.
I mean, I can fit a day's worth of stuff in my little go bag. But that's like, as you know, anything more, and I have to start thinking of a bigger bag.
Well, I guess it's better than bringing too many useless things.
I don't know why I'm yawning all of a sudden.
Well, you did have an eventful afternoon.
Why don't we take a break?
Yeah.
Take off.
So,
Ooh, sounds good.
so we're trying to make V not so grouchy with the stream.
Be our cameraman, okay?
Yeah.
Let me join in too.
Top in, Makoto.
You too, Makoto.
There you go.
All right.
Here goes.
Where am I supposed to look?
Let me see. Let me see.
That's a good one. Ryuji, you got crap in your eyes.
What? Holy shit, she's right.
How could you tell, Futaba?
You surprised? I snuck an app on Baudry's phone. I can see all I want through his camera. You're looking now, right, Baudry? You can't underestimate the original Medjed. That'd be kind of concerning.
I'm so glad.
Yeah, just a touch.
And we're hopping on a plane. Oh, enemies!
May I have some iced coffee? Coming right up.
Joker? Wow, Joker. You're very, By the way, anybody notice it kind of looked like Ryuji's wearing a Morgana mask?
Yeah.
So, how long will you be staying?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I have no idea, though.
Oh. Oh, Ryuji.
Hi, aloha. You can find your buses that way.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Damn, you speak Japanese? Whoa, I see it! The diamond thing! Oh man! The ocean is so blue!
Oh, Ryuji. Almost like a kid in a candy store. Excuse me. Forgive my lungs for trying to give up a little bit.
Yes, we're here! Hawaii!
I am so embarrassed.
Oh, on.
Is this the smell of Hawaii? Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell?
It could be you.
Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner. It's coconut scented.
Oh, okay.
I'd say the scent of plumeria perlés are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here.
What are you, the king of random facts?
Did you know that Briley is stationed in Hawaii? Oh, nice! That's cool. Is she at Pearl Harbor then? Briley is Welchie's niece? I think I have that relation correct. And she is in the Armed Forces.
You know, there's more than one base in Hawaii, right?
Welchie confirms she is at Pearl Harbor.
Oh, alrighty then.
Pearl Harbor's the only base I know in Hawaii, so...
Then, tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
Do that
I
after
cannot remember the name of the one
we can't go
that
out
Kelsey and I were stationed at.
You do also remember that was well over a decade ago, right?
I want to room with this guy.
Yes, yes, it was.
So,
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
hello, Kawakami. Correct, you joined the Navy after high school.
Oh, Tommy.
Yes, I got my information correct.
Yay.
Can't?
It complicates roll call.
Really?
Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
No, LJ!
Shut up. We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Takamaki-san, have you decided on which room to stay in? No, not yet. In that case, how about rooming with me?
Kurapika is now... Whoa! It's now drowning in an indescribable emptiness. Here are RPG games developed by Falcom... Wow. I can't...
And if it's okay with you,
It's kind of hard to read that because of the
once we're free to go about.
comment breaking on the PS4.
Let's see. Here's some RPG games developed by Falcom. Lacrimosa of Dana, The Legend of Heroes Sen no Kiseki, The Legend of Heroes Zero no Kiseki Kai.
Okay.
We've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be
Like,
reassuring to
I've just scratched the surface of RPGs, so, like, I'm always willing to dive into more.
Oh, sure, of course.
I also picked up a couple of Lara Croft games the other day.
Nice.
Square Enix, because of their Square Enix Presents that they did earlier this week, they were running a promotion on Twitter where if you replied to their tweet of it's like, hey, you know, you can get these new games if you reply to this tweet with Square Enix Presents, and so I did, and I got Lara Croft. Let me click on him real quick. I got Lara Croft in the Guardian of the Light and Lara Croft in the Temple of Osiris. So I'll have to check those out at some point. Your tail is kind of cold, kitty cat. Were you in the window?
Come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
Then, is it okay if I room with you?
Is Mishima in our class? I mean, why not?
Yes.
It's decided then.
I couldn't remember if he was in our classroom or if he was in another one.
Anyway,
No, he's in your class.
stupid,
Okay.
This isn't Japan, you know. So this is Waikiki.
I'm really anime otaku and mostly Japanese anime. Fair enough.
Sure are a ton of people here. And a lot of tall buildings like hotels.
It's a little too clean here. Feels like an artificial resort.
That's because it probably is.
Still, look how clear the ocean is. The palm trees definitely give off a tropical vibe, too.
Promise I'm not squeezing the cat.
I don't believe you.
I thought Ottawa was pretty impressive, but compared to the foreign ladies? Nah.
Oh, Ryuji.
Then stop looking!
You think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive unlike the girls in Japan.
I'm not interested.
I'm gonna rip out that tongue of yours.
Moving on. Take a look over there. Isn't that Diamond Head?
Thank you, Makoto.
Oh, I saw it from the bus too.
Yeah, because you commented on it.
But why is it called that? Are diamonds a local product?
My bad at spelling. Sorry. That's all good. That's all good.
Wouldn't it say online?
Not everyone is a good speller. I'm not a great speller myself.
Wait,
As somebody who spent 6 years studying English education, I can professionally attest that words are hard and English is stupid. It's a ridiculous Franken language.
It is a ridiculous. It's just a ridiculous language in general.
Oh, right. I wanted to eat pancakes.
Pancakes.
I wonder if there are any online recommendations of scenic spots.
Kale.
We should check for cheap and popular restaurants then.
Hey, we're on our different from when we're in Japan.
Makoto's got a point. And yes, Jordan, you are notorious for having some spelling errors.
In Japan, if we got our phones. It's like this ain't what I was expecting.
Oh, and as for when you said Makoto has a point, Makoto usually has a point.
I know.
What's Hawaii like?
Because Makoto.
Right?
I don't know. Bo, Chris wants to know if you have played Stubbs the Zombie.
No, I haven't. Isn't that one that's coming out soon?
They have a new one coming out, yeah.
Okay. No, I haven't. I kind of want to play that one. It looks kind of intriguing.
Hula dancing?
And Ryuji and Walter are on the same page. Where's the food?
I ain't down for that.
Oh, come on, Ryuji. It's Thursday night.
We can finally take a breather.
Okay, ultrasound. Sounds good.
Oh, by the way, you know how the polls for the fan site rankings started, right?
I had heard.
Really? Even though it's been so lively? I'm the one who made the website, but even I'm surprised.
Excuse me.
I can't believe I'm part of such a huge thing. I'm so glad I've been rooting for the Phantom Thieves.
Jordan says he'd go for a pig roast. Oh, it'd be bad.
On the contrary, did you hear about Akechi, that detective?
That actually does sound good.
The good-looking one. His popularity plummeted after Medjet was dealt with. Supposedly his official blog's up in flames.
Oops.
He posed as some hero of justice, but that's what he gets for not seeing eye to eye with them. To be blunt, I can't focus on this trip. I keep thinking about the Phantom Thieves.
You know?
You think about them too?
Let's just go to sleep.
You sure are calm. Something this amazing rarely happens, you know?
One pig for me and one pig for everyone else. Jordan, I don't. Maybe.
But then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too.
Oh, let's just go to bed.
Let's go to bed. Good night.
Excuse me. All right, day 2.
Man, it's nothing but Japanese people around here. I thought we were gonna be getting alohas coming from all directions and stuff.
It costs money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know? There's not much we can do as students.
Right.
I guess it's the same no matter where we go.
Hey, what's with the low energy, Makoto?
I just had
They do a luncheon. I guess it might be because it's pulled pork. But they've started to do more or less they do a nice little feast thing during Ham and Jam Day rally.
I'm used to dealing with students' troubles, but I never expected to have to do it overseas as well. That must have sucked.
We should be doing some more exciting stuff. I mean, we're in freaking Hawaii, for God's sake. Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go diving.
It seems there wasn't enough time to come up with any kind of coordinated travel plan.
Because they're
That lack of coordination is what led to them using students as chaperones.
I can hear you and everything looks fine on the screen.
okay. Just
Well, it
keep.
went a little fuzzy.
Yeah, it's having some issues. Give me a second here. Do. And I know that doing a speed test on my computer, which is hardwired, does not work with wireless PS4. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do. I don't want to have to do that. It's the weather. I mean, true, the wind is picked up since this afternoon. I actually sat outside and read for a little bit this afternoon after I got off of work.
It was super nice here today.
That was what? Almost 65, 70, and Welchie says he always has to work during Ham and Jam. I do too, usually. You don't even know what Ham and Jam is, Cat. But yeah, no, like I started reading Norse mythology by Neil Gaiman, and I'm 180 pages into a 301 page book.
Nice. Is it good?
It's good because it kind of not necessarily completely retells, but he kind of polishes some of the Norse legends.
Interesting.
I mean, I would check it out if I were you, because I know you like Norse mythology.
Oh yeah, big fan.
I went to G-Town and got KFC and some sushi. Well, you said you were going to go get some sushi, Jordan.
Oh man, now I want sushi.
How is it? Anything interesting?
Have you tried that new place they've been taunting lately? Or
Oh, the new ramen place?
yes.
I have not yet. No.
Okay. Well, she says he's got steamed mussels and asparagus. I was wondering how that turned out because I saw the pictures right before I hopped on stream.
You know, I do hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves every so often.
Are they really mentioning us?
Yes, Makoto.
Ow, Marty, you're killing me again. Ouch.
National debut.
Wait.
Man, just talking about that makes me want to go back to Japan so bad.
You really have no chill.
No chill at all.
Come on, let's try and forget about those things for now.
Did you say Christopher? Oh, apparently the ramen shop has weird hours.
Ew. Ew. Yeah, there's a ramen place that just opened up, what, a couple weeks ago there in Rapid?
But people are waiting for us to fix
Oh, what
society.
place?
We got time to be relaxing over here.
What did I say? By the way, hi, Yusuke.
Ain't that right, Yusuke?
Yusuke!
Wait, what the hell?
I was wondering if we had some sort of shenanigans.
Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for new insight.
Turned out
Maybe
great.
stay here a bit longer.
Threw in some chili paste to give it a kick. Ooh, nice.
What are you doing here? Wasn't your school supposed to be going to Los Angeles?
Apparently, they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the west coast.
You sound a little downtrodden about that, Yusuke.
There were no signs of it letting up, so our destination was changed on the spot to Hawaii.
Question. Did you have enough? How did you have enough fuel to get from Los Angeles to Hawaii? after
Wherever you go,
after flying from Japan, so flying from Tokyo to Los Angeles to Hawaii.
Could it be that what happened at the fireworks festival was his fault as well?
How, Makoto?
Don't go bringing any storms here. You know that?
I'll do my best.
By the way, there's nothing planned after this. What are you all gonna do?
Sounds like Makoto's grouchy too.
Well, she did listen to a taxi driver grouch for half an hour.
my mom asked me to grab some stuff for her.
Yeah.
The great
That's
god
enough to get
Positions.
under anybody's skin.
Are you trying to say that Yusuke is the great god Poseidon?
Ah.
I totally forgot about that. We need to pick things up for Futaba and Morgana too.
I give up. I mean, to be fair, you did just say he was the great god Position. Which I don't know about any of you, but I don't know of a god named Positions.
I mean,
Hoping to do some shopping myself.
Hey,
positions.
hey.
Then it's settled.
We made it 40 minutes. 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Not even an hour this time around.
But hey, we get to blame Jordan for it.
I didn't realize
Okay.
Big Bang Burger was too.
Yeah, it's been getting real popular in Japan lately. I guess I wanted to branch out.
Well, gee, don't tell me your brain didn't go there too. I mean, come on. Let's be honest now.
Ah, yes. The company that owns Big Bang Burger.
Okumura? Ain't that the guy who's at the top of the fan site rankings?
Oh, hello.
Is that true?
I guarantee it. I don't make mistakes about that kind of stuff.
It's supposed to snow here in a little while this morning. In the morning. I'm looking at the weather, see if I need to close the window, because I opened it because it was really nice. Share it out.
Do I hear something?
Of course, I mentioned tongue wagging with Sonya in my Pokemon stream, and I believe I admonished you in chat when you did that.
What's the matter?
I believe him. Wow, Jake!
Oh, it's probably nothing. Just a rumor I heard about Okumura Foods. Supposedly, all
I am
the overseas
entertained.
competition was mysteriously pulled out.
Good.
Never mind. I'm surely just overthinking things. This habit seemed to be rubbing off on me.
Hey, why don't we take a pic together? You know, so we can remember the trip and all.
All right, picture number 2 from everyone.
Ooh, good idea!
I can take the photo.
Are you sure you don't want to be in it? Thanks.
I only ask that you ensure the composition is well balanced.
Goose guy.
Look, can you not worry about that stuff for 1 second?
Thank you, on.
Go for it.
Smile.
We still have some time to spare, right? Where to next?
There's a convenience store down by the beach. How about there?
That sounds lovely. I would quite like a short rest.
All right, let's head over there.
All right.
Huh. Don't you think the food around here is kind of salty?
You might be right. Oh, shoot.
Uh-oh.
Forgot my sunscreen. I'm going to go buy another bottle at the convenience store. I'll go with you.
I guess we will need to wait for them to come back.
Yes.
I'm so bored.
Ryuji.
By the way, do you think we're the thieves everyone here's been going on about? It'd be pretty freaking crazy if that was true, huh?
So crazy.
I had not heard of such rumors. It sounds wonderful. But we are already here, so why don't we confirm if that is the case?
Oh, good idea. Let's try asking around while we wait for On and Makoto.
Ryuji, no. All right, we're...
Ryuji.
Sometimes he's a little too gung-ho.
Yeah.
Oh, I've heard of the Phantom Thieves. In fact, I'm a big fan. It's so awesome how they kick the bad guys' asses. I wonder how they steal hearts. He actually seems to be quite knowledgeable.
Dude.
Damn, it's crazy how many people know about us. This is freaking awesome. Phantom Thieves? Oh, like the ones from Japan?
Whoa.
Ooh. I read about them in a news article recently. What of it? That's actually all I wanted to know. Thanks. Ryuji must be protected. Ryuji needs to have a chill pill or 7.
Yes, protect him, but also give him gentle bops because he's a dumbass.
I mean, we'll leave that to like On and Makoto. Phantom Thieves. I've never heard of them. You kids are from Japan, right? Are these Phantom Thieves special people like samurai or geisha? I suppose that understanding isn't necessarily incorrect for someone from a foreign country. Oh, Welchie. Oh, hello.
Huh?
Where'd you come from?
Hey, ain't she kind of cute? Maybe we should ask her some questions too.
Achoo!
God bless you.
Hi.
Hello.
Free time is almost up. Shouldn't you be heading back soon?
What do you mean?
You're a Shujin student, correct? Your blonde friends seem very excited on the airplane coming here.
Hey, you're that girl we saw watering the plants.
Sorry to surprise you. I'm another third year who was asked to come chaperone this trip.
Oh.
I accepted the task to take my mind off of things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free time. We're here! I think I should be going. See you.
Okay.
Sorry, were you waiting long?
Not really.
That girl you were talking to just now, do you know her?
No, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year, same as you, Makoto.
Mm-hmm. I've never really spoken to her, though. It looks like our free time is over. Let's head back to the hotel.
What exactly are... Kawakami? What are you doing?
Oh gosh.
I feel like such an idiot
No.
for getting psyched for this.
Kawakami.
Then again, we are on a trip, so...
Excuse me, Miss Kawakami. About the post-beach plans. Did I find you at a bad time?
And the guys, no!
Not at all. What's the matter?
Guys, no!
Boys, no.
No!
Hard pass.
Found it.
Oh, hi, Futaba.
One after another, too. What did you find? Still working, can't tell you.
Futaba, rude.
She can handle this without me.
Oh, Morgana.
Ooh, so much. All I'm good for is driving them around in mementos.
Yes, but Joker is!
I'm basically useless.
You're not useless, Morgana.
Kitty, your mumbling's distracting me. If you got something to say, just spit it out. It's nothing. What were you saying? Let me go. You feel so nice.
How many cats have you petted, Futaba?
I do not.
Probably not many,
So smooth and silky.
from the way she
I believe
pets.
fur this soft belongs to a human.
Right?
Don't make me say it again. I'm a human. Couldn't you just be assuming that? I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time. It's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone.
Sure about that?
That's true.
No, Jordan. No, yes, chant.
There are even more posters.
Bailey likes getting pet like that. Bailey is also a licker.
Oh, wow. The president of a company called
And a
Okura Foods is rising
And a foot attacker. We're on a trip, you know.
Come on. You can't let this chance pass you by.
No, 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 no.
It's rumored that Okura Foods exploits their employees. Stuff like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs. That's how they have so many stores.
Ryuji.
Yo.
Why are you here?
That's a very good question.
Just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room. Totally awkward staying in there with him.
I mean, I feel you on the yawn in there.
I'm just
Yep.
sleepy.
I was yawning.
I'm crashing apparently.
I was yawning before the stream, and I'll probably start yawning here soon.
There are only 2 beds? Coming!
Now we're gonna have We're gonna have 4 people in the room.
Takamaki?
Oh, hi, On. What's up?
A girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
I know that feeling.
And she took the key.
Oops.
I stepped outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Huh? You're looking at stuff online even over here?
Yep.
Ever since the MedJet case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website. Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut. What should I do about overseas requests?
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
Right?
They took down MedJet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next. It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That reminds me, what time is it?
Late.
I'm so sleepy.
I mean, now it's 7:53.
I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
Mountain time.
It'll be
Yeah.
too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
There's the couch.
I don't know if that's a...
Ryuji can take the chair. Use your credit card. Wasn't it Jerome that accidentally used his credit card in his dorm room and the door opened? I think so. It was one of our friend group.
I saw that one coming.
There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps in the sofa.
One of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor.
Rock, paper, scissors, Ryuji!
So who's that gonna be?
Actually, they're probably going to make poor Mishima sleep on the floor.
Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide? Yes! What?
No!
I'm all the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor.
I figured Joker or On would be on the couch.
Hey, where'd Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip. Shiho was really looking forward to this.
Be a gentleman and give On a... I mean, she is in bed. I just figured she would end up on the couch or in a bed.
On.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down.
V.
It's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it?
V.
It all feels so strange.
What? I'm not doing anything.
School or no?
Uh-huh. Sure. The cackling over there is not telling me anything different.
What cackling?
Don't you think we still have
I don't know what you're talking about. You're imagining things again.
He just woke up.
You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come.
I'm kind of struggling to stay awake over here, actually.
By the way, I'm at 6... Oh, nope. Thank goodness. I was at 6 viewers and 66 comments at one point. But then that dropped down to 5.
She's gotta have a good personality.
Darn.
Okay with anyone who's
Right.
honest and nice.
What about if 2 girls with equally good
You should have screenshotted that. That would have been cool.
It would have been. I had one of those a while back, actually.
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
Oh, man, I wanted to stream today, but I don't know if I'm going to make it through. Falling asleep in my soup over here.
One more comment will fix everything.
Your first answer was just
And Walty just broke the comment.
second answer was your true beliefs.
So he's up to 67.
Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
That ain't fair.
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is you?
That's okay. We just need 2 more comments now.
As soon as we see that, I'm probably sure.
you talking about her? Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next.
Jordan likes spice drops. Welchie says, honest girl. Nice.
So, what kind of guy do you?
Nice.
And ultrasound quickly ruined it. Hello, I'm back. Cough, cough, cough.
I think that's dabbing.
Is that dabbing? Okay.
Yeah. Oh no,
Well,
elbow
What kind
cough.
of guy do you?
Interesting.
I
I didn't know that elbow cough was a thing.
didn't either.
It's like the way it looks in the chat, like
It-
in the YouTube chat, it looks like a dab.
Yeah, and I'm assuming that's probably what ultrasound means. It's just, in my chat, I see elbow cough, elbow cough, elbow cough.
That doesn't sound good.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier? That's like the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
And you would figure that Hawaii would have decent tap water.
You'd figure, but
No, I believe that is a wise decision.
Especially at a resort.
Though it was some third-rate tabloids article. Unnecessary information.
But then again, I've never been to Hawaii, so wouldn't know.
I lived there for 3 years.
His investigation
Yes, I know.
of thieves showed no
I actually don't remember the quality of the tap water, because that was 10 years ago, and also I was in the middle of a horrible, horrible depression, and have repressed most of those memories.
So, yeah.
So yeah.
We'll make it so that it was a heart attack.
Who are we saying having a heart attack?
He'll be left to deal with the...
Oh dear.
I wouldn't have thought that. Well played, sir. It no longer matters if we deal with one or two of those connected to us.
Oh. Mystery deepens. September 10th.
Our trip is almost over. By tomorrow night, we'll be in the airplane heading home.
Damn it! This isn't how stuff is supposed.
Can you imagine a school in the US
What do you mean?
just sending a bunch of kids to Hawaii for a school trip?
Right? Heart attack. We went from Persona to Death Note. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like, granted, we didn't send an entire class, but, you know, there were 7 of us in my class that went to DC.
I mean, we even ate at a freaking Big Bang Burger. It's like we never left.
Uh-oh.
Wine all you'd like, but that's what the trip was supposed to be.
I had suddenly and quickly lost a V. She went poof. Hang on. Poof. Okay, give me a second here. Oh no! PlayStation just shut itself off. Yeah, no, because all of a sudden he just went poof. Oh, away went V.
Weren't some other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit?
I think?
And that's it.
There you are.
Trip is missing.
I'm back.
Yay! That's so weird that it just randomly shut itself off like that.
You know, apparently I hadn't done anything with it for a while, so it went into rest mode.
Ah,
Come on.
Even though I'm actively using the party function.
right? That's weird.
What are we going to do?
Cat, that is my foot. Don't do that.
Make a once in a
Do
lifetime
it.
summer memory. Hawaii's famous for its beaches, and you know what happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii.
That's Vegas, Ryuji. Nice try.
We can get some girls' numbers during the day and sneak away to them at night. You in or what?
Me too?
It'll be great. Neither of us have girlfriends who get mad about it either.
I guess it's true, but
Come on, I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with. No question about it. Ooh, you get a message? Who could that? Actually, you don't gotta answer that. It might be something about you know what.
Lost Hawaii.
Come on, Mishima, let's go.
Wait, what just happened? It's only going to be the two of us, Sakamoto?
Yeah.
Look,
Yep.
I'm going to Waikiki. Try and get a little more excited.
Man.
Could that have been a Phantom Thieves message? I should check when there's nobody else around. I'd love to go for a walk on the beach. We're in Hawaii, after all. I can finally take a break from my job, too. If you don't have any plans, would you like to take a walk with me? Looks like I've received some messages. Are you busy? We're all the way in Hawaii, so I'd like to go to the beach, just the two of us.
Don't forget that Ann is your girlfriend.
No, exactly. So about the game Persona 5 Royal, what features does it have? Like, what do you mean features? Like it's like a slice of life RPG kind of thing. Ooh, getting romantic. Wait, don't tell me, was it a girl? Come on, you gotta make memories with us instead. We bombed it on the beach in Japan, after all. This is my last moment of free time. Who should I spend it with? I mean, we're going to the beach with Ann, after all. So let's do it. Yes! Don't forget your swimsuit. We're meeting at the beach. I should hurry and change to my swimsuit.
It's finally just the two of us.
What's there to do in it? You can make connections with your fellow teammates and various other confidants.
It's half slice of life teen drama, half action RPG.
Right. Like, you can go play darts. You can go... Like, you can actually play darts. There's billiards. Seems like Ann has been waiting for me here.
Aren't you staring a little too much? This isn't the first time you've seen me in this.
It's because you're cute. I'm entranced. I wasn't staring. Maid Cafe. I haven't been there yet.
I think the second one is more romantic.
I think so too.
Oh, come on. But I'm glad to hear you say that. So I guess I can let you off the hook.
Well, she says entranced.
Hey, let's go for a walk.
Let's go.
Oh! I know that food stand. They sell garlic shrimp there.
I mean, it says it right in the back of the van.
I've heard it's super delish. Come on, we should try it.
Why not? Sure.
All right. I love that about you.
I mean, we're not going to tell a woman that she's going to get fat.
2 plates of garlic shrimp.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
No, bad idea.
Super bad idea.
It's so good.
We gazed out over the ocean while we enjoyed the delicate flavors of a foreign country.
You two from Japan?
Huh? Oh, yes, we are.
Kit Kat.
How about them Phantom Thieves, huh?
Got to buy.
The guys that steal hearts.
Got to buy.
You know about the Phantom Thieves?
Got to buy.
Heard about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan, yeah?
This is incredible.
Say, if you run into them, tell them I say hello.
Walk 10 steps away. Hello.
And ask them to change people's hearts so everyone loves shrimp.
Well, I don't think that's really how it works.
Hey, you.
Let's go.
I wonder how Hawaii shrimp compares to Key West pinks. You know what, Welchie? We should find out. We spent time on the beach until the sun began to sink below the horizon. Again. That was close.
It's beautiful. I told Shiho I wasn't into this cheesy dating stuff.
Or jumbo shrimp? Good question.
But now that I've actually tried it out, it's really not that bad.
Aw.
I guess it's because I have someone special to do it with. Thanks.
I should be thanking you. You don't need to thank me, or I love you, On.
I mean, how many weeks have you been dating? I think it's a little soon to say I love you.
Well, she says love. How many weeks have we been dating?
I mean, probably only like maybe a month or two.
A couple months.
Yeah, a couple of months. That's a little fast.
Well, I mean, they're high schoolers after all. I'm seeing love in the chat.
No, I've been outvoted.
You have been outvoted. Just like Jordan has currently been outvoted in my poll for Wednesday's stream.
Oh?
It's currently 2-1 Outlast to Call of Cthulhu.
Ah, yep.
Bawalchi just says, but how long have they been fighting side by side?
A few months.
Here, you can have this.
Oh, what did you give me?
They've known each other for like maybe 6 months.
Fair. I got Menehune dolls. It's a pair of dolls holding hands. Aww.
Cute.
One kind of reminds me of On, while the other looks like me.
Hey, let's come back to Hawaii sometime.
Yes!
I mean, by ourselves.
Yes! It's a plan.
Yes! Anyway, it's starting to get dark.
Alright, let's go.
Should we head back?
Just a little longer.
Okay.
The two of us basked in the stunning Hawaiian sunset. Just me and On. Ocean sunsets are amazing. I sadly never got to see one.
It was terrible getting dragged around by Sakamoto all day.
They're fantastic. Oh my gosh.
The one time I've actually been on the ocean, it was raining. Actually, it started raining when we were on the beach.
Through school events as well.
Oh jeez.
It's, Alright, so it's a definite possibility. It was terrible for him too, or you'll survive, Mishima. I also want to say it's a definite possibility. I'll say it's a definite possibility.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's fun hanging out with Sakamoto, but it might be too different.
I just
for me.
ordered sushi and now I'm really excited for my sushi.
We got you going with that sushi.
You did. And also, sushi is a comfort food for me.
Fair enough.
Because when a family reunion ruins your entire fucking day, you need comfort food.
Yes. And see, I was in Carabel, Florida, so we were just off the coast in the Panhandle, so technically it was the Gulf.
Cool.
But again, we were down on the beach, and just about the time we got ready to go take a dip, it started to rain.
Is getting a girlfriend my only way out of this situation?
I think my favorite part of when I was living in Hawaii was there was one November, because winter, quote unquote, down there is their rainy season.
Yeah, winter.
And so there was one November where it literally rained continuously, like different levels, you know, a little bit or a lot. But it rained continuously for 3 weeks without stopping.
Ew.
I loved it. Oh, I loved it. It was wonderful.
I mean, granted, this is... Oh, let's say...
Okay.
3 weeks of
here's the
rain.
one thing.
3 weeks of
One
rain
thing I
coming...
will- Okay, go ahead.
3 weeks of rain coming from a guy who lives in a basement that floods.
Yeah, that's fair.
After a moderate rainstorm. 3 weeks.
But one thing, as somebody, somebody who grew up in the Midwest, one thing that absolutely blew my mind about the rain in Hawaii. The water coming out of the sky was warm.
Yeah. Because that's much different than our cold rain here in the Midwest.
Yes. The rain is always cold here, even in the summer.
Yes.
But like the first time it rained when I first got to Hawaii, it just completely blew my mind.
By the way, Jordan says, "EU family reunion." Walty says, "Golf sunsets are great too. My favorite sunset was when he was in Fort Myers last month. My aunt and uncle sent me a postcard of that sunset. Oh, nice!"
But yes, Jordan, EU family reunion.
Yeah.
Love it, you.
Yeah, I'm really kind of hoping soon I can get out of here so I can, have some away time from my family.
Yeah.
Talking about Cat Phase, that line's not going to work. Oh, hi, Maruki. This is new. Excuse me.
Oh.
What did I tell you? Get that cat out of here.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, please, there's no need. I'm sorry. Well, wait a sec. I was told that Jangles is lodging at a cafe. Well, she sent me a photo. Oh, nice. So, yeah, he did. I'm assuming that you and your uncle standing there on the beach, sunset, beers in hand.
Nice.
Jangles lodging at a cafe. And I just happened to be passing by, so... Is there a way to see you guys on the Zoom meeting? We're not doing Zoom ultrasound. We are actually using the PS4 stream share. So we're in a party on the PS4. Though I have been told that I need to make sure that we are not on the PS4 stream service come the end of the game. I don't know if that's just the last palace or if that's including the third semester.
Probably the whole third semester, since that's the newest part.
Right. So we'll eventually have to either just do it all in person, or we'll have to eventually just finally get Discord functioning.
Yeah.
So we're not roboting.
Oh, hold up. I got a phone call.
Okay, you're good. And actually, that's a good time. I'm going to go ahead and take a break. So we'll be right back. Unfortunately, I'm not in OBS, so I don't have a stream change to intermission. But if you guys like to hang out, we'll be back in a minute. I'm back. Doesn't sound like Via's back. And like what we're doing now, we just took a break. I had to run. Because there's only one bathroom currently in this dwelling, and it's upstairs. So I had to run upstairs for a minute. Well, in any case, I apologize for the cat. Normally he stays upstairs. Actually, I probably should wait. We'll wait a couple more minutes, see if how long this phone call is. And then we'll see how that comes about.
Exactly.
Really, cat? Okay.
Sure. I agree. That sounds really nice.
So, I had a trainee today at work. That was a fun thing to walk into this morning. They like to last minute change my schedule on me. So, I went from having a full staff to having one extra person that now you have to make sure you pay attention to. I had I can't remember how to pronounce her name. Give me a second. Catherine. I guess they're throwing her out front for the next week because they don't know what to do with her yet. So I got to train her. I trained her yesterday. I train her today when I get up, when I go into work tomorrow. So that's going to be entertaining because I have to order in the morning.
I'm actually in the middle of a live stream with my friend Bo. Did I tell you that Katie and I are going to start our own YouTube channel?
It's bringing up Friendship Punch. So yes, we'll all be in the morning. So yeah, I walked in the door this morning and I'm like, okay, what's she here for? Or why is she here up front? And then I look in the schedule and I'm like, oh, I'm training. That'd have been nice to know last night, so I could have tried to come in a little earlier this morning. So that was the thing. I learned a new skill today. I learned how to enroll people in the safe. That was fun. And yeah, it was a very steady day. I can't wait to see what the numbers are. So like I said, tomorrow's gonna be an interesting day, for sure. Bo, yes, Jordan, before 6.
I'm back.
3 minutes before 6, but before 6.
What?
Oh, Jordan's giving me grief in the chat because he says, Bo, early?
What's early?
I got a trainee this morning that I was not expecting to have.
Oh.
Like, I walk in, I'm like, hi, what are you doing here? Oh, I'm training you today. That'd have been nice to know.
Yeah.
They really like to do that to me. They like to change some things, and half the time they don't tell me they're changing it.
We gotta keep you on your toes.
Apparently so. Thankfully, she's catching on really quick, so I'm happy about that.
Excuse me, sorry.
Pardon. Alright, so we were talking about the cat.
Yes.
Alright, it's fine by me. I love animals. They don't seem to share the sentiment, though. The heck is he doing here? Boatry's off on his little trip. No clue. He's just some alien-level stranger to me.
Alien level.
You talk with your cat? That's so neat. Sorry, did I frighten you? My apologies. I just found it impressive, is all. Alright, I gotta go get ready for work. Bye, y'all. Bye, Jordan. I will see you bright and early in the morning.
Bye, Jordan.
It may be 6.
Thanks for coming to hang out with Grumpy V.
Hopefully Grumpy V is not as grumpy.
Slightly less grumpy.
Success!
Now V is just tired. My family exhausts me.
Sorry about the cold shoulder over there. Just take the cat upstairs, okay? I'll call you back down when it's all clear. Come on, Futaba. We'll just be on the way down here. Let's go. That book. Oh, this? It's on a subject called cognitive science. Any interest? What? You're... I'm sorry, but you need to leave. Don't worry about the bill. Huh? I'm so sorry if there was anything I... The cafe is now closed. I'll have to ask you to... Sojiro!
I'm okay.
He stays. What good is driving your few customers away gonna do you anyhow? Futaba?
Aw, look at Futaba. Standing up to her daddy.
Yes. So that book, is it what you teach, sir? I mean, mister? Uh-huh. Well... No, not at all. I'm not a teacher. What's it for then? What time do I live stream? I stream live stream Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. That is 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific Time. Any other time zones, consult conversion. I guess I don't know off the top of my head. Because I can never remember if we're 7 or 8 behind GMT.
I don't even know what GMT is.
Greenwich Mean Time, which is the standard time that time zones are based off of.
Oh, okay, cool.
I've been studying it for years now. It's been difficult to grasp at times, but it's quite useful. Fun to study, too. It's fun? Yeah. Well, of course, it's a wonderful division of science that can help many people. That makes it pretty fun, right? Well, he thinks we're 7 hours. Like I said, I can't remember if it's 7 or 8. I think sometimes, depending on the time change, that changes. Yep, Mom thought that the exact same thing. Mom? Her mother studied it too. What I don't get is why you're studying something like that, though. Well, you are a high school counselor, right? I guess it does make some sense, being related to your field and all. Your mom thought that too, huh? She sounds like a wonderful woman. Hell yeah, my mom owned. She loved me so much. Past tense, huh? I see.
Right.
Well, I'm sure...
Yes, Futaba's talking to a therapist. Yes! These kids need so much therapy!
And the fact that, I mean, she's technically doing it indirectly because she doesn't know that Maruki's a therapist.
Well, I mean, her dad literally just said, you're a high school counselor.
Well, fair, but at the same time.
True.
All right, let's go.
How often is she actually paying attention?
This is fair.
Come on, Mona, let's go off to a menless room.
Menless room.
Hey, what, Futaba?
Oh no! Oh, poor Morgana.
Sorry about that. Would you care for another? Thank you. Your coffee truly is amazing. Thanks. Man, things sure are changing around here. That's a nice little royal special scene there.
It is, and I loved it. That made me happy.
School trip is finally coming to a close. I never thought I would have the chance to go on one this year as well.
Because, you know...
Yusuke's purple shirt.
Because, remember, Maruki is not a Persona 5 original. He is a royal exclusive character.
He's a royal exclusive.
Barely even felt like I was out of the country, though.
With that purple shirt on Yusuke. That's always been around.
The storm didn't make its way over here.
Yusuke, you said something and I was gonna raid.
It may not have been the most exciting trip, but we still had a good time.
Yes, even having a nice, relaxing day on the beach with On.
Honestly, though, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm. truly are dreadful.
So, what did you end up doing yesterday? You're keeping secrets from me.
Purple is a great color.
Code.
Agreed. Purple is a very good color.
Purple.
It is the favorite color of both my mother and my best friend.
Purple.
Purple.
Purple. I'm shade deficient, V.
You are?
I have an extraordinarily bad time distinguishing between green and purple sometimes.
Oh. Well, Yusuke's shirt is currently purple, and it's a very nice shade.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Welchie has been correcting this for me for 15 years.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't know that you had a thing about that.
It's
anytime you wonder, just let me know and I'll tell you. Oh yeah, no, that's purple.
Or so sometimes I'll be like, okay, that's a silver and pink too. Yes. Like green to purple. Like I can see color. That's not a problem. It's identifying the shade of the color is what gets me. Like once I learn what color something is, I know it. Like, it'll just be in my head. Like, a Bud Light box is blue. The PlayStation 4 boxes are blue. Yusuke's shirt is purple.
Yes.
But seeing it for
the shirt he's wearing right now is purple.
Seeing it for the first time, a good majority of the time, I would get the color wrong.
Interesting.
Like, honestly, even though you guys have said it's purple, I honestly think it's blue. Granted, this is also...
It's more of like an indigo, so it's like a bluish purple. So you're not wrong.
But
it's
also
between blue and purple.
But also hiding behind the kind of the darker thing of Joker's little dialogue decisions.
Yeah, it's shaded right now.
So, by the way, should we not tell what we did yesterday, or should we say...
Went to the beach. I mean, it's not a secret. Right?
By yourself? No way I'm gonna believe that.
The desperation in your face is quite unbecoming, Ryuji.
That's enough, you guys.
Yusuke.
It felt like this trip went by in a flash.
It did. We could have spent more time together on.
I'm not sure if I want to go home or stay here longer at this point.
Hey, why don't we shop for souvenirs together before it's time to go?
Ooh, count me in.
You know, it'd be interesting to see the different, the differences between each of the romantic options at this point.
Allow me to join you as well, although I have no funds for souvenirs.
Of course you don't, Yusuke.
You're going to be able
Poor
to get
Yusuke.
back to Japan, right?
I mean, I'm sure the school's at least providing airfare.
What do you think Morgana and Futaba would like? The traditional
One can only hope.
And yes, well, all trips go by way too fast.
Way too fast.
Well, he tells us that he's not a cat, so maybe it's fine.
Let's feed Morgana chocolate and mementos, okay?
If we're gonna get him souvenirs, we gotta pick stuff they'll really wig out over.
Why don't we split up and look around then?
Okay.
Look, they have coffee with butter in it. Do you think it tastes good?
Coffee with butter?
Blech.
That's starting to sound on levels of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth's character levels of... So one of the characters Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth is our detective, Kyoko. I think her name's Kyoko. I can't remember. It's been a while. But she likes to make very unique coffee flavors. I think one of them had mayonnaise in it.
Ugh.
And every time our character is absolutely forced to drink the coffee, they pass out.
Oh man.
Because they're just like, bleh. And, alright, ultralight and ultrasound. Alright.
There's acai powder over here. Doesn't it feel like you could just spend forever at places like these?
I mean, yes, Welchie, absolutely coffee. Bleh.
I love coffee.
I told that to my new coworker, and everyone that I tell that to look at me like I've got two heads.
I know what you mean.
You are in the minority, my love. I'm sorry.
Katie looked at me like I had three heads when I told her.
Katie has an addiction, all right? Yeah. Katie knows that she has a problem when it comes to coffee.
What? Didn't you two refer to me as a cryptid?
Yes, you are a cryptid.
And now think, I drink soda. Walchi doesn't even drink any sugary beverages 90% of the time.
Weird.
He drinks tea. I mean, he drinks beer, but tea and water, and maybe like, I guess if you consider bai to be like a tea.
Wow, well said. In that case,
Trying to remember.
let's find something we wouldn't buy
Last
ourselves,
time there was
and
something you
get
said
as a gift.
either you hadn't done or hadn't watched or didn't like. I can't remember what it was, but I told Katie, and she said we had to disown you for it. But I don't remember what it was anymore.
I don't remember either.
This is Futaba and Morgana we're talking about. Their standards for happiness are way too high.
Granted, there's a lot of stuff I haven't seen or done.
Yusuke, you find something?
Milk, biowater, juices like orange and pomegranate. See, there you go.
An hourglass that measures 3-minute increments.
I mean, good for you for not having the caffeine addiction.
Right?
Like, for real.
Well, Futaba loves instant yakisoba.
Like I think the only thing caffeinated is the tea.
It brilliantly meets the requirements of an item I wouldn't buy for myself, but would please me to receive.
Tea is good, though. I like tea a lot.
I mean, I won't disagree with that. I love that voice inflection.
Almost out of time.
Just buy that in Japan?
Okay, Yusuke and I will find Futaba's souvenir, and we'll leave Morgana's to you.
I mean, fair. I should be buying Morgana since I've been with the cat the longest time. And yes, I'm calling Morgana a cat. Something Morgana would like. I feel like somebody's staring at me from behind.
Hello.
Hi, Kasumi!
Senpai.
Boo! I'm gonna go with you startled me, because it looks like she's gonna jump out and, like, tickle us. So I kind of want to play into that a little bit. What do you think?
Yeah.
You don't look it though.
Dang it.
You're good at keeping your cool, senpai.
What are you doing here, Kasumi?
Look at them.
What are you doing here, Kasumi?
Who's that?
Oh, Yusuke's never...
Find anything suitable?
Yusuke's never met Kasumi.
That girl.
Oh, that's right.
Sorry to be a bother.
And most of the others have kind of met her in passing.
I'm Yoshizawa, a first year. It's nice meeting you all. Oh, you're that gymnast. Yes, that's right. Our club's here at a training camp to get ready for the next big meet, and I just happened to find him. The last meet was only a short while ago, though. You're already training for the next one?
Training. Training never stops. So does editing. Editing never stops.
Yeah.
You seem to be making quite the effort.
Speaking of, have you been able to do any more recordings?
Well, I absolutely have to get the results
Me?
I'm looking for at the
Yeah,
next
you.
competition.
I haven't done any, no.
The famous coach
I
who
just
lives here
haven't.
on the island.
That's fair.
Not that I haven't been able to, I just,
Working
haven't.
especially hard.
haven't.
We
I
end
just
up in
didn't.
tears almost every day.
Your dedication to training even when overseas is admirable. We should all learn from your example.
Yep.
And I mean, I'm still waiting for
We're all rooting for you.
uh
Thank you. Your kind words may be what keeps me from
Katie
trying
to watch the video that I already made,
Hey, it's fine if you
just
do cry.
to get ideas on what I need to
To work on.
do differently. Because I'm still under the impression that it was terrible and I hate it.
Well, I'm gonna go pay for my stuff.
Well, you can always
But then
send
I
it.
feel that way every time I do something creative.
Well,
Like, I'll
you.
write a short story and then stare at it and go, well, that was garbage. And my mom kind of smacks me and says, no, it's good. And I'm like, all right, if you say so.
You should send it my way.
Yes, it was nice meeting you all.
Yeah?
Depending on how big the file
I can
is.
do that. It's a pretty big file. It's an hour long.
Friends seem like a fun
Okay.
bunch.
Here, I'll text you my email. How about that?
Yeah, text me your email address.
Yeah, that'd be good. I'm not gonna say my email address.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. But it's also, it's you'll see here in a second. Okay, it should be sending your way. Your friends seem like a fun bunch.
Oh.
They're great. They're weird. I mean, I'm gonna go with they're great.
Both are true.
I know there's like it's a hard decision. Well, gee, great or weird? There's no difference to me.
Not
Weird, weird is great. Sorry. All right, we're gonna go with weird.
You must mean they're unique.
Do you even know what you just apologized for?
Me?
I know
Yes,
you
you.
Did I say sorry for something?
I'll prove
You
to
did.
everyone what I know.
I don't know what I apologized for.
You yawned, and I said, stop that. And you said, sorry, and then started talking again. I don't think you even realized that you did it. It was just, like, reflexive.
I'm in a permanent state of tired at this point in my life.
I mean, welcome to adulthood. Welcome to your 30s.
I bought it earlier today at this
Right.
Japanese shrine here in
So,
Where getting a good night's sleep just doesn't ever freaking happen.
right, like I'm gonna have to be drugged to get a good night's sleep.
Right?
I always used to buy some kind of charm before a big competition.
Somebody's at my door.
My
Hang on.
sister was even more
Food?
superstitions.
Cause we'll hang out here for a second. La 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 la. Oh. Oh. Dang it, Daniela. Food?
I'm back. Yes, food.
Yay.
The thing is, I forgot to pick one up before the last
Because at the family reunion thing, I just had a salad.
I'll
Fair.
pick one now, though.
I mean, it was a very, very tasty salad.
If you like spice, I suggest getting chili paste. I've used it in 2 recipes so far. Did you get it for your curry?
I just know it.
When you did your curry recipe the other day, Welch?
I should probably get going. I almost forgot that I still need to pick up souvenirs for my family. Sorry for keeping you so long.
It's okay, Kasumi.
You really overcooked
Alright.
fish.
Uh-oh.
Yikes.
Did we even pick up anything for Morgana? Uh-oh. What are you doing? Are you okay, Kabaikawa? You're sweat profusely, my friend.
Oh yeah, this part.
What is with that beeping? Is that the crosswalk?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's who's having the heart attack.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
But is it actually a heart attack?
Well, they said to make it look like one. Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yarp.
Squish. I did. The bubble curry called for a hot bean sauce, which I couldn't find. Chili space is supposed to be a good alternative. We're now up to 80%.
Yo, welcome back.
We're home.
You get tanned a bit?
Oh, but
How was Hawaii?
it was fun.
I'm glad I paid for your travel expenses then.
Thank you, Sojiro.
Well, you guys were off having fun. Things here have gotten a bit more complicated.
Oh?
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Double from last year. Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
And again, we're not making any penny off the royalties here.
I didn't
Nope.
know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
Phantom Thief Curry. I love the idea. Like Phantom Thief Curry?
Maybe I'll toss some dry
Heck
ice
yeah.
on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect. I'm just joking, alright?
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
Hello, Akechi.
There he is, the anti-thief detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
Yeah, not likely, Futaba.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resistance of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However, no, I shouldn't say anymore.
Come on, you can say it.
Don't goad him.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
Ruin.
Rude.
The world is coming to ruin.
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
I finished the analysis, you know, of the data. Want to meet now? Seriously? Jet lag?
You know, it was a 6-hour flight and we're flying forward into time.
Fine then. Tomorrow.
Let me sleep. Then again, when we came back, I had a severe case of vertigo. Like when we landed and I got home and was sitting in front of my laptop, my head was spinning the entire time, like for like a day, and I was diagnosed with benign peripheral vertigo.
Oh. Fun.
Yeah, it was blast.
I think I'm actually gonna duck out and eat my food and go to bed early.
Okay.
I'm wiped out.
Okay.
Alright. The Google Drive link is apparently still freaking loading, but as soon as it fully attaches to the email, I'll send it to you.
Sounds good.
Alright. I will talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes. No, well, yeah, Welchie, when we got back from, Belgium, Welchie, we got back to campus, I went back to the apartment, sat down in front of my computer, and it still felt like I was on the plane. And I was on the plane for, like, I felt like I was still on the plane for, like, a couple days. So I think I went and saw one of the physicians on campus, and they're like, yeah, you have some vertigo going on. Hey, got a minute? You look sleepy. Phone. Attention, all ye jet-lagged. Someone from Shujin came to LeBlanc yesterday. What? Who? He had messy hair and glasses. I don't know. Just sounds like Baudry to me. Oh, that's right. Maruki did stop by. Was his name Maruki? I think so. Dr. Maruki, the counselor. He said he was studying cognitive science. He's in that field too? You don't think he's connected to that incident with Futaba's mother? Oh no, I didn't get that vibe from him. He seemed actually interested in cognitive science. It wasn't like he was just using it. You two got talking then? A little. He seemed nice. For a stranger to connect with Futaba is no easy feat. He must have quite a talent for this. I'm not sure talent is the word for it, but yeah, he's cool. What, you want to get him to counsel you too? I see no point in having my heart probed by an utter stranger. After we got back to Laramie, I drove to Sundance to spend the rest of spring break with Mom and Dad and slept most of the time. I don't even remember if I made it to Moorcroft. I might have. Was it 08 or 09 that we went to Belgium? Because 09 is when I had my appendix taken out. Hey. Hang on. Well, I just take you guys with me because the cat's trying to get in a plastic bag. And I'm not connected. I'm just connected to the controller. But I don't remember if I went back to Moorcroft or not for spring break. I think I just... 2008. I think I stayed down at the apartment, actually. Or I just stayed down there at the time. Because, again, I was in really no shape to drive. At that point. Truth, man. Still, I am curious as how he managed to negate Futaba's usual reticence. I don't know, we just talked normally. But he's such a good listener, right? Maybe you ended up talking more than usual? So it's true, he does have some extraordinary effect. Surely he must have some greater insight, the better to spy the innermost truths of the heart. Holy shit, this dude has ESP? I was going to stay in Laramie, but I decided to go see the folks. And again, perfectly understandable. I mean, we still had the time after all, because technically our... we technically had a little bit longer of a spring break than most other of the students. Espy, to see or perceive. Makoto, is there any way you could arrange for me to meet him? What, me? You want to meet him that badly? Please, I feel there's something here I must confirm for myself. Well, I can't make anything happen instantly, but I'll see what I can do. My sincerest thanks. I'm looking forward to finally meeting him. And I have an IM. Oh, photo I took in Hawaii. Posting a photo that Makoto took in Hawaii. Ah, I was trying to assault Ryuji with a flower. Ah, the hibiscus, truly a flower of singular beauty. The vivid color complements the water too. Right? Too bad Ryuji had to ruin the shot. Dude, get real. Guy can't wear a flower in his hair. It's weird. Not really, Ryuji. No, that is a great photo. I don't know. The guy next to you wears it like a champ. Oh, one more to share. The heck is that? It's intense. Not my style, though. If you're going to be rude about it, I'm not lending it to you. Wait, you actually bought that thing? Yes, for sketching purposes. You're kidding. Did you seriously have the cash for that? When I showed them how much money I had, they lowered the price. Truly a land of generosity. Wow, that's like a max level haggling maneuver. For real, man, I wish I got a price cut. It was nothing of the sort. I simply expressed my passion to them. Oh, dear goodness. Language barriers are surprisingly easy to break through as long as you can convey your feelings. Let's talk some other time. You should go to sleep for the night, though. You look exhausted. Alright, I'm going to bed. Actually, there's something I want to talk to you about. Never mind. You should probably get some rest. Don't worry. It's nothing important. And sleep.
Hey, sis.
How are you doing schoolwork, Makoto?
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
Seriously?
I have souvenirs for you.
Sketchy kitty.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Uh-oh.
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma.
Death by being squished by a large truck.
They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
The plot thickens.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still
Damn.
unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Uh-oh.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Because we were in Hawaii.
Well,
I mean, Sai doesn't need to know that.
in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
A little more stressed.
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip?
Can I have the belly? Oh, yes, I have a kitty belly. And she let me have it.
You're studying. I'm sorry to bother you.
My little snuggle bug.
Makoto?
Is.
Never mind. It's nothing.
Would somebody just say what's on their mind?
Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
Would you like some more of the table, cat? I will give you more of the table if you want more of the table.
I better
There.
tell the others.
The table is all yours. No joke. Between Morgana's "Oh, it's nothings" and Sai just now. It's our first time at school in a while. I'm so sleepy. You over your jet lag? Yeah, pretty much. For real? That was quick. Oh yeah, never mind that. Did you know about this? The fantasies are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we're going to target next. Ain't that amazing? I'm getting really psyched. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jangle Senpai and Sakamoto Senpai, correct? Oh, morning. You're back today too, huh? Yes, it's good to see you both. May I join you two on the way to school? I want to talk a bit more about the trip, and I want to hear all of your stories from Hawaii. You got it. Should I start with all the heroic stuff me and this dude did for the people in Hawaii?
Yes.
Yes, that sounds great. Ryuji? You're telling some very tall tales there, my friend. Are we cursed? Bye. I got the bye.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit. He was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
Might have.
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principle right.
Hell no. We didn't do jack shit.
Nope.
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
They might.
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students. And...
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you.
Yes, Makoto.
But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
We don't kill.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
Right. Do you believe me now?
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves.
Okay.
I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Feel like my bond with Saya is growing deeper. Rank 4 with Judgment.
All right.
Yep.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand.
Yes.
If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions.
Well, we gotta tell you the tale.
Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him?
I'm telling you now.
I need you to tell me everything.
Working on it. You let me talk. Summary of the story up to this point has been updated.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
Next, pals, we're getting there.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. Far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kind of scary. Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
I mean...
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
Yeah.
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together.
Are we getting to tie the thread together ourselves?
It seems to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents.
No.
The corporation Okumura Foods, or prominently its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
We just talked about it the other day.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them. I get that, but still. We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba. They already tried putting Okumura's name in the map. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
Okay.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Dun dun dun!
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah. The excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, Han? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
Remember, we gotta be unanimous.
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then. Sheesh. Some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
Alright then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop! Looks like I don't belong here after all.
Oh, Morgana.
Well, this is goodbye.
What's got into you?
Morgana, wait! See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
Ryuji.
I'm human. I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. We just need to take down Okumura before those guys do.
But do you have all the information to get into the palace?
Huh? That kitty.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
Release I.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here.
A little bit.
You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
You're not an actual detective either, Ketchy.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I think it's a Black Mask who did it. Whoever the Black Mask is.
I'm really messed up.
Morgana?
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it, please. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
The heck?
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible!
Wait.
Who's there?
Wait. What are you doing? In a palace!
Hey, have you seen Morgana?
Right?
Me too. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask.
You don't know where anyone else lives, pretty much. Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come home yet? The food's still in his bowl. You think he really just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type who would go off and die on us like that, though? It's just been one day. Y'all are worrying too much. He's probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens.
Weren't they all being way too cold about this?
I'll bet.
Oh well. Have a good day.
Keep your eyes out, Futaba.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
I don't buy that our principal's death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? Why? Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal's just as guilty for keeping quiet about it all. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world.
That's disappointing.
Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me. The Okumura Way, and it wasn't even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. Okamura's words are a philosophy on life itself. How could she sell that to a second-hand shop? But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, Jinglescoon? A second-hand shop is mostly meant for sale of goods and supporting charitable causes, but what does a pawn shop offer that a second-hand shop doesn't? Let's ask the network. They say money loans for collateral. I'm gonna go with that one.
This is it. Very good.
Correct. Thrift stores are comparatively less focused on money management. But larger businesses... Yep. Well, you said it correctly, it's loans. Larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use that as a tax write-off that way. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. And yada yada yada. Got a little smarter. Got a point in knowledge. I just remembered there are rumors that President Okumura may be getting into politics. It is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. I would love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country. It is Wednesday afternoon. Hey, come straight home once school's over, okay? Okay. Pawn shops used to be primary spots before banks, and that's fair. That's completely fair. Okay, let's wait together in case Morgana comes home. I wonder what's up with Morgana, though. He should just hurry and come back. Wednesday evening. Intruder? Wait. Who is this? I know Morgana, but who's the other person?
Mona's still not home.
'Cause I'm the only one. And I'm the only one.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story.
Right? What the what indeed, my friend? What is going on?
Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
What? Hey, this is that Okumura.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
You think Mono charged in there by himself? It's possible. Yeah, he may not seem like it sometimes, but he's totally a capable cat when he wants to be. Either way, let's go to Kumura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. And Sorojo's like, what? Morgana went into Okumura's palace. Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go it alone. Does that mean he's in danger? The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is most likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it. We gotta look into those mental shutdown things too. I'd prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone. Don't need to water my plant. Should sleep, then I'm ready for tomorrow. Wonder what Morgana's doing right now. Aww. There are scratch marks made from claws on the table legs. I'm worried about Morgana. Aww. I can't lift prop prints in the dust. The room is really quiet. I'm worried about Morgana. Aww. I don't have any Persona 5 save data. houseplant. Sofa. Okay, I think we looked at everything else in the room. Let's go to bed. Should get to bed. Let's sleep. No, right? Totally. I would be worried if either Darling or Twilight were missing. All right, it's Thursday.
Can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thief.
Hilarious.
Man, this place sucks. My boss is just the worst. All he does is dump overtime on me while he dashes off right at 5. Wish the Phantom Thieves worked their magic on him. What would that be like if they changed his heart? Well, they say he'd become the opposite of how you normally are. So I guess he'd become more open-minded, communicate better, and start taking initiative. He'd basically be as awesome as the president of Okamura Foods. Please, Phantom Thieves, please make this happen.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation after all.
I would figure it'd be huge.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Yeah.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
We'll know soon enough.
I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba? The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know? Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, How exciting.
To the moon!
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Let's go, Makoto. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Usually when we activate the nav, we bring anybody in the vicinity with us.
You're already considered threats?
Pow! To the moon!
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
Look at this spaceport.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I brought my sketchbook.
We don't have time for that.
Hey.
Mona might be in here somewhere, yeah? Come on, we gotta get looking for him.
Let's do it.
First things first, let's save, because I have not done that since we left. Or since we started the night. And we're gonna go ahead and change up some of our outfits here. Ooh, excuse me. We're gonna put everybody in samurai garb. Of course, no Morgana. There we go. We are a team, let's roll. That terrifies me a little bit. Not gonna lie, yeah. So look, he's already at 40% in his... Holy shit, look, I think that's Earth over there. All of the other palaces have seemed out of this world, but this one's really in space. Believers, roll out! I'm not an Autobot! What is this? Let's see here. Looks like a lever for the elevator to me. And it should be working now. For real, you're amazing, Oracle. That was nothing. It's certainly reassuring having you with us. Anyway, let's try the elevator. And it drops us down. Spaceport facility passageway. Oh, hey, look! What sort of treasure do we find here? Not treasure, a condenser lens, though. It doesn't look like that one's gonna open. Let's try checking somewhere else. And remember, we don't have a map. Huh? What's all that noise?
Who's that? Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo. They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit.
Good night, ultrasound. Have a good evening.
However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
Oh. They said it's being disposed of.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
Don't tell me.
This is pure speculation, but this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO. So he thinks they're his robots?
I mean, I feel like I'm a cow at work, so...
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Mona is our main objective here. He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Let's look.
Damn it.
Ryuichi, just because you don't like... Move that safe. Yes! I wonder what Mono's doing here. We need to find him fast.
I can feel it.
I can go that way. Or I could go this way. Nothing. I could go in that door.
Joker, there's a treasure chest.
Treasure chest! Cyclone Magatamas! Which is good, because we need one for wind. Yep. Let's run! You know what's really unnerving me at the moment? There are no shadows. You would have figured I'd have ran into a shadow by now.
Huh? What?
Hold on a second, Joker. The door is closed. Is there any way by which we can open it? Performing biometric authentication. What does it mean by that? Authorization error. Oh, there's our... Only registered personnel may proceed past this point. This security system might be a bit of a problem.
What the hell's up with this?
Ryuji, that's not gonna help.
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
Key.
We've hit a blockade quite early. but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door. Hold, Vigilante!
Hello.
Who's that?
Hello.
Those clothes. Could she be?
I mean, she's wearing a black mask.
A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
No, not Ryuji.
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings. Mona. You're okay. Long time no see, Panther.
That's only been 2 days.
Hasn't been that long.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief. Beauty thief?
Yeah.
I'll have you know she's a persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief. She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
Great, Yusuke.
We will take the treasure. Mona already said that. You are not qualified to be phantom thieves.
Oh, really?
Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is... Yeah, tell them! You! What do you think it means?
One who helps the weak.
Yes, that's right. Enough with the idle chit-chat. You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Yes.
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar. And very stupid.
Ouch.
What?
What was it again? You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
Could this get any more awkward? Well, she don't ask.
You already said that.
Because it might.
We don't have time to chat.
No point. It won't open.
Don't underestimate us. Behind you!
Here they come.
Huh? Huh?
Time to fight.
Snap out of it. We need to go. We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry.
Or not.
Oh, hey. Bet you're tired.
Yeah.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
What have you been looking at all this time? Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Oh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me?
Yeah.
It's all because little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open? I wonder who that girl could be.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
Well, she did look like one.
She had a mask and she was dressed all fancy.
Did Mona betray us?
We're not sure. I mean, it's not like him.
I want to believe that too. I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Exactly, Makoto.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
I don't know.
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
Dun 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 dun.
For real? Where at?
At school, I think?
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
What?
Is she a student of Shujin?
Yes.
I feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on after all.
Saw her in Hawaii. Yes, we did.
The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow.
But we don't know her name.
If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
Agreed, Yusuke. Smart thinking.
We're gonna take them down.
Things are really starting to heat up online. People are going on and on bashing Okumura Foods. Apparently, they've been secretly using low-quality ingredients brought in from overseas. Furthermore, any employees who were suspicious of Okumura were let go without reason. That coupled with the mysterious death of a rival company's CEO. What's this all of a sudden? Things are going up in flames. I don't really get what kicked it off, though. People are coming after us, too. They think we should just hurry up and punish him. I mean, that's irresponsible. They're just acting like spectators or something. It wasn't like this just a few days ago, though. Could there perhaps have been a whistleblower from within? Come on, we got any more reason to take Okumura down now. Can we really accept all of this information as truth, though? Either way, we need to do something about Morgana. Yep, anyway, see you all tomorrow. And why did Morgana leave? Who was that person with Morgana? How did the beauty thief and Morgana meet each other? The plant looked vibrant and healthy. Morgana always looked after me, but he's not here anymore. And probably can't go downstairs. Who exactly is the beauty thief? I should go to bed early so I can investigate tomorrow. And you know what? What am I doing?
I should write something.
I should write something, because that seems like a good enough time for the stream to end. 2.5 hours. We visited the palace once. I kind of like it already. I can't wait to see what sort of shadows are hiding in the palace. So like I said, tonight, the stream is over. Thank you all so much for hanging out and chat. You know I always appreciate you, as always. Always, always, always. So what's coming up tomorrow? Tomorrow will depend on how I'm feeling. We may do a We Happy Few stream after Fastlane. WWE Fastlane airs tomorrow. And like I said, I'll air it after Fastlane, or probably air it after Fastlane if I still got the energy for it. So check that out on Twitch, twitch.tv/LordBowmeister. Other than that, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, less votes swing in a completely different favor. The poll from Facebook.com/LordBowmeister is looking at Outlast 1, continuing the stream that we started the other day, a few weeks ago. Friday, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, more Ghost of Tsushima, and next Saturday, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, more Persona 5 Royal. Videos come out at 6 a.m. every single day. Welchie is one of the ones who voted for Outlast. To be fair, it's my turn to get the pants scared off of me, and for me to scream like a little girl. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, fun stuff. Share with your friends. Get me to 100 subs. And I said at the end of last stream, if I get to 80 subs, I'll reveal what games I'm thinking about doing for my 100 sub stream marathon stream. That make any sense. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram at Lord Bowmeister. Facebook is where I post the most, but I'll also post when I go live on Twitch sometimes or on Twitter sometimes. That's it. I'm gonna go to bed, or at least I'm gonna go start relaxing for bed, because I have another long day of training ahead of me with the trainee. So, on behalf of Darling, who is being very vocal, I'm the Bowmeister. And as always, I have been obediently yours. Have a good night.